are you? What do you want? Of incense and hookah smoke. Did that beast Gothran send you? We are not goods. Zashanti and her friends prepare to leave this cursed island. No more lashings, no more bitter food. Only the light of the moons drifting across the Topal Sea. We only took Gothran's belongings to pay the smugglers. Bright moons. This one thanks you, Walker. We stored Gothran's trinkets in crates nearby. The smugglers will groan at their absence, but we would rather face the wilds alone than go back to Tel Arun. Wait! What was that noise?
Greetings, Outlander. Cetera Relasa sends her regards. Gathering up these slaves on our own would have been exhausting.
No, no, no.
Damned cats! You lot are going back to Tel Arun. Move out!
You heard the captain. Get moving, Kerr.
No, Darsha will not go! Darsha is free at last.
Don't kick yourself over Relasa outmaneuvering you. Trust me, you never had a chance. Of course, you didn't think she'd let that flat-headed Aerith outnix her, did you? Oh, and don't bother looking for those other stolen goods. My troops have the situation well in hand. Thanks for all your help, Noir. So long.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Once again, it's been a pleasure. Farewell, Sun and Shadow.
There you are. I'm glad you're back. I just had a fruitful conversation with our friend Aerith. Seems that I'm not the only one Relassa's holding back. I think it might be time for a less conventional strategy. I underestimated Relassa. I see that now. She plays the game far better than I do. The only way to win a game like this is to eliminate the player. I know how it sounds. I take no pleasure in it. It's just an unfortunate necessity. Half the Telvanni hierarchy arranged an opening at some point in their rise to power. If you deal with Relassa, Aerith takes her place. It's the best play, Sarah. I apologize, my friend. Perhaps I've gotten a bit caught up in Telvanni maneuvering. Of course, I will respect your choice. I'm just worried about Yoki. I fear that I may never keep my promise to free him. Appealing to her vices might work. Relassa has quite a love for both information and sweets. Why not give her both? Deliver these marshmallow cakes and let her know about Aerith's plot. It's a modest offering, but with time and effort, who knows?
You'll find that we treat our workers with the
Oh, look. It's the lizard's errand runner. Did she send you to kill me, I wonder? Your friend considers herself my equal, but in the end, it seems she's still just a witless slave. You've been ever so helpful in proving it. My thanks. Now, what brings you to my chambers, Outlander? Oh, delightful! Let me guess. She sent you with a bribe? Or a gift? Or an offer of service? How delicious. Well, what does she want? That's hardly news. In any case, I'll take those marshmallow cakes. Funny, she knew just what to get me. Seems her slave's instincts haven't faded with time. Tell her I will consider her proposal. I can always use another servant. Where to send her first? Delicious. Oh, powdered pearl dust and sugar. What? Oh, that bitch. Poison! It burns! It burns!
Greetings, friend. You seem troubled. Please let me explain. I did, but only because you wouldn't have done it otherwise. Velasa would have killed Ioki and me eventually. She forced my hand. A Telvanni must act or die. Please, take this and my apologies. I hope you'll see the wisdom in this eventually. I hope you will consider working with me again. I admit, it was underhanded and unfair to you. I hope we can move past it, though, as friends. Come visit me sometime. I'll make it up to you, all right? I bought some very fine Khajiit tea I've been dying to try. Your anger is understandable. A true Telvanni life always involves some seclusion. The higher I climb, the lonelier it gets. But I truly value our friendship, and Ioki's affection. I'd hate to lose either of you.
How can I help you?
It's so wonderfully warm. A fine day for a bit of trade.
Thank the Green. Where are you coming from? Sylvanar or Orenthia? We've been desperate for reinforcements. A priestess of the... what? We were attacked here. A dark creature. I think it was a Khajiit. The Main attacked us. So, you haven't been briefed? News travels slower than honeymead in the field. Damn it! Without reinforcements, Fort Grimwatch has fallen. And not from assault by an army. We were taken from within by Dramothra's spirits. It was the Main that let them loose. I'm not the one to tell the tale. The Lunar Champions themselves are leading the fight to hold the fort. Let me take you to Shazar. She can tell you what you need to know. Follow me. There are just a few of us left. I don't know how much longer we can hold. The Colovians were at our doorstep. Ask Shazar about that. Now, some of them are hiding within the fort. Shazar's up here. Mind your feet. Shazar, we've got a new ally here.
Bright moons light your path. You have chosen a particularly poor day to visit the Grimwatch. Shazar will tell you what she can. This one and her sister arrived just a few days ago. We came to Grimwatch on news of the Colovian invasion from the north. A siege sat at the fort's front gate. Indeed, we had just begun to push back against the invaders when a dark spot appeared in the sky. The Main. Shazar and her sister have known Akuzri for years. He pulsed with dark energies and spoke in a profane voice. The Main merely gestured, and the earth shook beneath our feet. The ground split open, and ruins thrust up from deep underground. Dark spirits, the children of Lorkaj boiled up from the depths. Dromatra. Sharp claws on you. Yes. We need to destroy the spirit wells that have opened within our walls. Break their grasp on Grimwatch, cleanse the fort, and we can go find Kali. I'm with you. Strange how this one feels an instant connection with you. Fast friendships formed in battle, yes? Akuzri, as the Main, is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. Garashri, the speaker for the Main, does most of the actual governing. He was the one who signed the Elden Accord, after all. Dark moons. Shazar has no idea. Akuzri was a wise and gentle soul. He led our people with a deft claw and always deferred to Garashri in political matters. This one grows cold at the thought of a future without him.
I don't think I'll ever be done.
I'm with you. Strange how this one feels an instant connection with you. Fast friendships formed in battle, yes? Akuz-ri, as the main, is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. Garash-ri, the speaker for the main, does most... Return to your prison, spirits! Return to your ruins! That is one. Now let's head to the next site. John and Jode, I can see why the ancients locked these things away. Only one remains. I'm with you. Strange how this one feels an instant connection with you. Fast friendships formed in battle, yes? Akuz-ri, as the main, is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. Return them to the shadows! Well done. Let's head to the central tree. There I can force out the rest. This should seal Fort's Grimwatch for now. The first main? Incredible!
You have done well, traveler. Stand beside Shazah, struggling against the darkness. You have taken your first steps down a difficult path. This one is as Shazah named him. I am Ridta Ridata, the first main. I have returned to watch over my people. The line of mains is in danger, and this one felt his presence would help to light the path. The Dromathra, Akuz-ri, the champions, all are part of a whole. What lies ahead will require blood and steel and courage to overcome. Pass through the flames. They will not harm you. Not you, of all people. Within the temple, you will find the source of the darkness. Destroy it, and you will return control of the fort to those who live in the light. Receive the touch of the first main, and exult in the moonlight.
That light, the first main. What did he say? What did he want? Bright moons be praised. The fire barrier into the temple. My sister Kali led some of the remaining soldiers down into the temple below the fort. She was cut off when a barrier of dark flame went up. The entrance to the temple is below, in the rift formed when the main tore at the ground. Find Kali and see what you can do. Shazah will do what she can to aid the soldiers here before she follows.
By the moons, you made it through the gate. Who in oblivion are you? Ha! Shazam managed to get her head out of a book long enough to break through, eh? Well done. Well done. Kali has some white-eye brandy in her pack. You've more than earned some. You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well. How should Kali know? Look, this one knows a few spells. Can't have known my sister as long as I have without picking up a few things. Other than a few incantations, though, Kali leaves the heavy thinking to Shazam. There you go, then. Just touch the door and we'll see what happens. Oh, and just in case we never have the chance to speak again, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Dark moons, another barrier. I grow tired of this. Damn this place. Another dark fire door. Kali does not think so. The barrier here seems much stronger. And she senses moons that is strange. This one senses a dark energy powering the ward on this door. We'll have to open the door from the other side. There's a ruined doorway on the south wall. This one bets we could slip through. If my suspicions are right, whatever is beyond this door is powering the barriers. Just so you know, after this, Kali will drink that brandy whether or not you are still alive. So, stay alive. This day has dull claws. We were ready for the Colovians. Shazza and Kali would have helped the Dominion troops break the siege. A new song would be sung in our honor. But the Matra, bah! Moons, yes! My sister spent most of our life practicing her spell work. I have trained. Blades and claws, that's how I spend my time. This one has marched with the first Ordan Marines and sparred with the Vine Dusk Rangers. Yes, not very fond of them, honestly. Lost our parents in a Colovian raid. Was looking forward to slaking my blade on a few of those Divines-obsessed bastards. Just in books for cubs. Honestly, I thought they were dreamed up so Shazza would have another way to bore me. She and the Moon's priests have gone on about the mantra since we got to the monastery. Partially. The priests let us live with our mother and father for a time. We just had to do some studying, learning about our place in Khajiiti culture. We moved to the monastery when our parents passed away. Get those siege to rest. Kali will handle the crystal.
Allora, Gagio!
This will only take a moment. Glad I paid attention to the monk's lessons. There. Done. Well, don't see something like that every day. It sounds like Shazza and the others have made it inside. Our task is not yet complete. Kali senses an even stronger source ahead. Please speak with Shazza. She'll know what to do.
You've done well. Ancient relic destroyed. I see Kali has been here. I sense the source of this corruption is beyond the door up ahead. There's sure to be some kind of defense. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can see it done. One of us should stay behind to hold the door. Shazza suspects this silence is merely the calm before the storm. The Matra are gathering in the shadows. I can smell them. You must go. Riddar has given you his touch of grace. Either Kali or I would be fine here. As you've seen, I'm something of an accomplished spellcaster, and Kali has waved a sword around once or twice. Very well. Let's be done with this dark business.
You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well.
That was deftly done. I'm reminded of a warrior poet from midway through the first era. Never mind. Yes, I can already sense serenity return. We've capped the source here. Without new spirits to replace their fallen comrades, we should have the fort cleaned soon. Let's get back to Kali. Make sure she hasn't destroyed any other priceless relics.
Nice work. Very nice. Always good to see Shiza out from behind her books. Sharp claws, traveler. It's been an honor to fight by your side. And I think I know why Ridthar appeared to you. Good thing those monks were so insistent on our lessons. I'm pretty sure you're the Moon Hallowed. Amazing. You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well. The monks taught us that a sort of herald would rise in bad times. Blessed by the manes of old, this person would be the one to guide the mane of tomorrow. I'm just quoting now. I don't claim to understand half this stuff. Moon Hallowed. And right now, it's just a suspicion between the two of us. We need you to go and find out. Head to the Moonlit Clearing just north of Senalana. Speak to the priestess there, and we'll know for sure.
Another display.
It's so wonderfully warm. A fine day for a bit of trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Arenthia.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Bright moons hang above us, child. What brings you all the way out here? Truly, this one thinks you may have been led astray. The Moon Hallowed is a sacred and terrible burden, a role only for one soul in thousands. Well, you have come to the right place for that. Clearing has a special connection to Joan and Jode. If you truly wish to know, if you are prepared, pray here at the altar. Just do not be disappointed if nothing happens. Ridata! The first main?
You have arrived in Reaper's March at a critical time. The soul of the Khajiiti people and the entire Dominion are in crisis. May Nakusri is tainted by evil. He will never again be fit to lead our people. Our hope lies with these women, the champions. One of them will be Main. You must help them walk the path, for you are the Muna. Without a new Main, the Khajiit will fall. The Dominion will fall. Walk well in the light of Jode and Joan, and you shall succeed, Hallowed.
A vision of the first Main himself. Ridata here, in the clearing. You are the Moon Hallowed. This one is just a humble priest. Who is she to question the judgment of the first Main? Kausana Bijou must congratulate you and express her regrets. The path of the Hallowed will not be an easy one to walk. You must not linger here, Moonhallow. Now that you know your place in the world, you must go to the people of Arentia. The sons and daughters of Joan and Jode call for your aid. The moonlight sings to Kausana Bijou. Sings of the darkness inside Main Akuzri. He is in a league with the Calovians who have taken the city. It is your duty. You must help the people of the city and do what you can for Akuzri. An eye has opened on Arentia, one of Queen Aren's personal agents. Seek the wood elf known as Cariel by the road into the city, and I shall see you again at our appointed hour.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
My friend, you cannot imagine how grateful I am to see you. I have need of a veteran in the Queen's service today. What brings you to Arenthia? A priestess of the... All right. Hey, we need to get things done here. Whatever brought you up the road, I'm not going to complain. I have absolutely no idea why a Luna priest would send you to me, but I'll take all the help I can get. We've got a lot of work to do. Arenthia has been taken by invaders from the north, Calovians. I've been tasked to help the local resistance. It's a ragtag group led by a woman named Kazuya. We have a rough plan, but we need help. To start with, grab a uniform off of this scout. Head to the safe house in the market. It's the hut with the lion statue at the bottom of the steps. Oh, and stop to listen to the propaganda illusion playing in the market square. It'll give you a sense of what we're up against. See you there.
Yeah!
Welcome to the Arenthia Resistance.
Bright moons, traveler. I am Kajira, clan mother of the Arenthia. Carrie tells me we can expect great things out of you. That's good. We'll need all the help we can get. The Colovians are being deceived, and the truth will set us free. Gariel has learned that this attack on the march was prompted by the Stonefire cult. Worm cultists at the beck and call of Javad Tharn whisper in General Lavinia's ear. The Colovians, for all their flaws, are a faithful people. If they find out that their general is in league with a Daedric cult, their resolve will break. But Lavinia herself will never crack. We need to wring a confession out of her second. A centurion named Gavo. He runs the tower district for Lavinia. Gavo keeps a leash on his troops. He follows orders to a fault, and he keeps a tight schedule. Search the district for his plans, and we'll know just where to find him. That part of the city is named for the large tower at the back of the district. Cariel will meet you there once you've found what you're looking for. Go quickly. We have much to do, and we still have the main to sort out. Certainly. Once you found the documents Kari is looking for, she'll be able to choose a time and place to strike. You and she will knock him out, bundle him back here, and we'll get him to confess everything to his troops. I don't care if we have to parade that Colovian bastard around on a cart. We'll get him to tell the truth. His soldiers will desert at the news that they're under Daedric influence, and we'll get my city back.
Stay sharp out there and stay clear of their patrols. If you lose your disguise, you'll probably be able to find a new one in one of their houses. Don't worry, you'll do fine. The Colovians are certain they hold Arenthia. They're getting sloppy. Most of them won't look past the uniform. The patrollers are a different story. Their one job is to be on the lookout for people like us. Stay clear of them. Most of the patrollers are on their own, and generally carry torches even in broad daylight. Silly bastards. As long as you avoid them, you should be fine. It would be my pleasure. What's on your mind? Lavinia is many things, but she's not stupid. She's actually a masterful tactician. She used the terrain to hide the movements of her cohorts until the last possible minute, and then struck the city at the first light of day. The Queen's eyes are everywhere, my friend. Lavinia's page boy probably shouldn't have spoken to that tavern dancer quite so freely. Just another one of the damn Daedric cults that seem to be everywhere these days. This one is led by a particularly nasty bastard. And a Tharn to boot. Javad Tharn. I don't want to get into a lesson on that particularly twisted family tree, but he's Abna Tharn's son, a corrupt seedling growing beneath the branches of that nasty piece of business.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us.
Set it ablaze!
Well met. How did it go? Excellent. Let me see. This is an amazing find, my friend. With this, by the green, we'll retake the city for sure. But, first things first, we need to get the Centurion to Kazuya. Gavo is doing us a favor by delivering himself right to this tower. He's meeting someone he doesn't know. Get up inside the tower and watch for him coming from the gates. When he arrives, pretend you're Tharn's envoy. We need him alive, right? You talk, I get into position. Then I introduce him to the butt of my dagger. Pretty simple, as these things go. Keep to your feet.
Centurion Gavo. Good day, sir.
At ease, soldier. Good day indeed.
Back from the dock, sir?
Yes. Inventory went well. I'll be in the tower. Make sure I'm not disturbed.
No interruptions. Yes, sir.
You must be Tharn's contact. The Divines bless and keep you on this glorious day. Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. I never thought I'd have the chance to work with the illustrious Tharn family. If my old mother could see me now. Very well so far. We're taking stock of what we've managed to recover from the city in terms of material. I just came from reviewing our progress on the docks.
Nice work. Not bad, if I do say so myself. He went down like a sack of eel jerky. You're going to love this. You're going to walk their commanding officer right past the damn Colovians, straight out the front gate. Our mutual friend, Mr. Razumdar, has this appreciation for disguise. He may have even shown you this earring he keeps around. It has a very simple illusion spell woven into it. No good for long-term missions, but perfect for quick infiltration. I'm going to gag him and dress him as your prisoner. Then, like I said, you simply walk him out the front gate. Easy as lying. This will take just a moment. You ready? Now to wake him up. Smelling salt should do the trick.
What happened? Who are you?
Another word and you're dead. Get up. This is your escort. Follow them and don't speak. You won't see me, but I'll be watching. Try anything and you'll be the first to die. Nod if you understand me. Such a good boy. He's all yours. I'll go on ahead, but I'll be nearby.
Hail, sir. Let me know if you need assistance.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us.
Good. You've arrived. Welcome, Centurion Gavo. Right this way.
Gary was right about you. Originally, we were going to force him out into the street, make him confess to his soldiers firsthand. You found us a much more elegant way to see this done. We'll use their own illusions against them. The crystal you found will allow us to imprint whatever we desire onto their projections. We'll get Gavo to confess his connection to the Stonefire cult, and every Colovian in Arenthia will see it firsthand. It's only right you have the honor of holding the crystal. I'll interrogate Gavo, and Cariel will be on hand to ensure he cooperates. Just get the crystal pointed at him when you're ready to begin. Tell us what you're doing here. Who is behind the attack on Arenthia?
We are in league with the Stonefire cult. The cultists are here. They are hidden behind the walls of the temple district. They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor. They work to the dark orders of Javad Tharn, the necromancer.
Just what we needed. I knew he'd be the weak link we needed. Well done. Take the crystal and head out to where Lavinia is spreading her message of tolerance and understanding. It should imprint a new illusion into every stand in the city at once. Some kind of magical resonance, I think. I'm no mage. The Colovians will break. Lavinia's forces will scatter. The perfect time to cut off the snake's head. According to Cariel, the general is using my favorite inn as her own personal manse. Kill her and we'll do the rest. Yes, we'll marshal the resistance when you move out. The next time I pay homage to Joan and Jode, I plan to do so in a free Arenthia. Good luck, traveler. Good luck to us all. You'll do good work out there. I feel it in my bones. Once the Colovians are forced to face the truth, they'll scatter to the winds. We will ensure he does not warn Lavinia. Don't worry, my friend. He'll be bundled onto a cart and smuggled out of the city. There's no reason to kill him. Gavo has played his part in this tale. I know. Gavo's admission has me rattled too. We have to deal with what is in front of us, and right now, we need to end Lavinia's grip on the city. Then, we'll take care of the cult.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us. Comply with the instructions of my officers, and you will be treated fairly. We have no wish to harm you, and look forward to the day where we are all equals.
the Dark Anchor shall be created.
These petty criminals make my stomach hurt.
Please, don't let them kill me. I've surrendered. Gavo's confessions. Lavinia is a traitor and a blasphemer. Please, she's dead, isn't she? I just want to go home to my farm and my family. I never wanted any of this. I was tending to some of our injured when your fighters came upon us. I surrendered to buy the injured time to flee. All of us that still hold the aid in our hearts have abandoned this Daedric plot. We want nothing to do with Lavinia's treachery. I thank you for your mercy. I won't be any trouble. Mara's breath. May the Eight keep you safe.
If it's not important, get lost. We've done it. Once they saw Gavo's confession, most of them abandoned the city. They're running home to Kalovia. The only ones still fighting are her loyalist corps. How'd it go with Lavinia? Yes, you're just the best. Working with you is like that Argonian bard at my local tavern. An unexpected but very welcome surprise. The collies are on the run, and Kazira's thrilled. By the green, I wish we could stop for a brew, but no such luck. You have more work to do. I've been thinking about what Gavo said. The Temple District makes sense. The Resistance kept talking about all the strange lights in that part of town. What do you want to bet that's where the main's gone as well? Damn it. I'll work with Kazira to contain the district. We need to keep the Orenthians out of there. You stop that ritual, find Akuzri, and do what needs to be done. Good luck in there. Hopefully the Stonefire haven't been able to finish their ritual. For the time being, Akuzri, the main is an unknown. Is he working with Thon willingly? Good luck in there. Hopefully the Stonefire haven't been able to finish their ritual. For the time being, Akuzri, the main is an unknown. Is he working with Thon willingly? We don't know, and I don't want the devout Khajiit of the city in there jogging your elbow. I can't be any clearer about this, my friend. The main is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit. He wields enormous influence. If he's been turned, or he's defected, he cannot be allowed to leave that district.
powers wane, fool. Keep control of this shell. You will
Move
need
to
it
flank.
destroy. Now an intruder has reached the temple. Destroy them. Do
Move,
not
now.
fail me. Worthless animal, burn in the fires of oblivion!
From the sides!
We will meet again.
Bright moons, you have saved Akuzri, drove out the evil that was corrupting his soul. Thanks to you, Akuzri is free. It was not this one that did those things. He remembers. The screams, the anger, the blood. Akuzri remembers. He was ridden, controlled by an ancient evil. We call it the Dark Mane. This one thought it was a tale, a story told to cops. But then, he thought the same about the Dromatra. The Dark Mane was the leader of our people in ancient times, but fell. He was cast out of the moon's light to walk forever in darkness. This one remembers it talking to Javadan, speaking of dark treachery, visiting places throughout the march. But no, Akuzri does not know where it went. Please, we should leave this place.
The Mane still lives. I trust you have a good reason for this, my friend. Kazuya was right then. She'll be relieved to hear it. The Colovians are on the run, and I'd say we've done a damn good job here today. You should talk to Kazuya. Tell her your account of what went on. I consider it an honor to have served with you here today. I'm going to make sure the Queen hears of your bravery.
You've returned! And the Mane is here, unharmed. Joan and Jor are looking down on us. I cannot express how grateful I am. You have saved us body and soul. May your steps on the Two Moons dance bring you where you need to go. The people of Arentia owe you a great debt, traveler. You will always be welcome within the walls of our city. But your tale does not end here, I think. Yes, Akusri. For all he has been through, he is still wise. Travel now to Rolka. I am certain the Mane, I am certain Akusri will do the same. The Temple of the Dance at Rolka is central to the march. It is a place of holy worship in the region, and one where the next steps can be taken. I cannot go. I must remain and see to my city. But I wish you bright moons and sharp claws.
This one cannot comprehend. All of this by his hand. Akusri. This one should have fought harder. Fought against the darkness. But he was weak. This one is no longer fit to wear the mane. That much is clear now. All must be told of his decision.
What's this?
State your destination. I'll add you to the list.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Welcome to the temple at Ralka, Moon Hallowed. This one knows, Hallowed. Former main Akuzri is here. Preparations have begun. Your path to the Two Moons dance begins here and now. The champions are here. They awaited your arrival with great enthusiasm. Are you ready to join them within? Excellent. The Queen, the Sylvanar, even the fallen light Akuzri is within. This one's superior, Kauzana Bijo, awaits you at the dais. Follow Hadamdo, Hallowed.
My friend, it's good to see you again. I'm thrilled I could persuade Aselmo to trek out here. We need to support Akuzri and the champions. This is a vulnerable moment for our fragile new dominion. Cautious might be a better word. Since the Dominion formed, there has been a great deal of political turmoil. The Old Guard in Oridon, resistance to King Camoran's rule, and now the spiritual leader of the Khajiit corrupted by a dark spirit. I've known the Speaker and the Main for years and have every confidence in them. I've spoken to Shazar and Kali here in the temple, and I'm most impressed. The Somerset Isles will support elsewhere, come what may.
I have heard of your valor, though we have not met before. My Sylvanar and I are well pleased that we could be here to support the Khajiiti people. Oh no. My people are deeply divided. I believe this is one of the most vulnerable moments our fragile dominion has faced. King Camoran himself felt he had to remain in Valenwood, stay close to the people, keep them from worrying. I've spoken with the champions, taken in their scent. They seem lean, strong, flexible, much like my Sylvanar. I feel they do not have the experience, the age that the Main should have. But I'm willing to watch and wait and see.
This one is humbled to stand before the moon, hallowed. You have done so much for Akuzri's people. More than he has done in some time, he thinks. You speak falsely. As this one said at Arentia, Akuzri is the main no more. The touch of darkness, the stain of Javadarn's creature remains. He can never atone for what he did. This one has known Shazza and Kali since they were cubs, since their days at the temple. They are strong, proud women. Our people will be in good hands, whoever walks the Two Moons path.
Hallowed, strange to refer to you by that title after everything else you've done for the Dominion. But then, I suppose this was ordained in the moonlight, yes? News of Akuzri's fall has spread as fast as the wind. All of Elsewhere is talking about these two young women. As you probably know, this is the first time we've had two candidates for the main at the same time. There's a great deal of talk. I signed the Elden Accord. The people trust me. They trust my judgment. They know that I will serve ably as speaker to the next main. With my help, the people will grow to love her.
Everyone has gathered for the ceremony, and now with your arrival, we are ready to begin. The ceremony begins with consumption of the moon sugar elixir. This unique brew will make your mind more receptive to the touch of Joan and Jode. We have prepared the temple for this unique trial. Never in recorded history have there been two candidates for the position of main. You will walk with each champion, meeting their guides and exploring their past. Every candidate that undergoes this ritual is met by a figure from their past. The trial path is meant to cleanse the candidate of doubt and regret. The guide aids in that process. The moon sugar elixir is the gateway to the ritual. It allows you to open the doors of your mind, bask in the light of the moons. The touch of Joan and Jode will permeate your senses. Every main walks 3 paths. The life path is spent growing and loving and learning. The ceremony, here today, begins their trial path. After the cleansing at the temple, each candidate faces a trial unique to the course of their life path. To prove worthy, a candidate must walk the trial path to its conclusion. Here in the march, that is the temple at Dune. Here Shazza or Kali will walk the final path. The Two Moons path. We may speak more of that day later, Hallowed. Every candidate that undergoes this ritual is met by a figure from their past. The trial path is meant to cleanse the candidate of doubt and regret. The guide aids in that process. Everyone has gathered for the ceremony, and now with your arrival, we are ready to begin. The ceremony begins with consumption of the moon sugar elixir. This unique brew will make your mind... We have prepared the temple for this unique trial. Never, in recorded history, have there been 2 candidates for the position of main. You will walk with each... Never. The champions were born under a unique alignment of the stars and moons. All candidates are. But never, In all our history, have twins been born at the exact right time together? Eventually, after all, a decision will have to be made. There cannot be two mains. Eventually, a decision will have to be made between Kali and Shazar. And as Moon Hallowed, you will be the one to make that decision. Excellent. Let us begin. We have gathered here to usher the champions on to their next path. The trial path. These 3 cups contain moon sugar elixir, a sacred potion. They will allow the light of the moons into your souls. Champions, step forth and drink the elixir. This 3rd cup is for the Moon Hallowed, who will walk with the champions on their path. Hallowed, step forward and drink the elixir.
Ugh, that elixir. I can't get the taste off my tongue. Do you feel more enlightened? I just feel a little sick. Yes, just a little nervous. Damned moon sugar roiling my stomach. It's this ceremony. Just irritating formality. Dull claws, let's get this over with. Ready? The sooner we're done with this, the better. Let's go. Colovians here? These bastards killed my mother. Let's take them out.
Split up!
Here? These bastards killed my mother. Let's take them out.
Fan out!
Colovian bastards! Where are you? I know there are more of you. I can smell you. Come out and face me! What's going on here?
You draw your sword when you're frightened, Kali. Just like when you were a little girl.
Is that you?
Even as a cub, you were filled with such anger. After I died, that anger grew. Now, you laugh and curse in turn.
Mother, Neimu, we lost you so long ago. And you were gone so much. Why are you here?
I know, Kali. But you and Shazza had each other. A bond that transcends your rage. Now, face your past. Face my rage. Pray at the lunar shrines. Know what has come before. That you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Channel your passion, Kali. Protect your sister and our people. Become what you were born to be.
Wait! Don't go!
Captain, you have to pull back. There's too many of them.
Get my daughter out of here, Sergeant. I'll hold them off. Die, Colovian dogs! Is this all you've got, you bastards? Come at me!
Ha! They sent a house cat to fight their battles. Desperate failure.
Kali! Shazza! Be safe.
My mother. I can't believe it. Why? Mother was a great warrior, a commander. She led a squad in the campaign to retake Orcrest and Riverhold from the damned Colovians. That was almost 20 years ago. Ha! Why are you even asking? I'm fine. I've known I'd be facing something dark in here since I was a cub. The monks made it very clear. Here, wherever we have to go next, the Two Moons path, this is not an easy journey. The monks taught us that once we complete this moon's blasted cleansing, we'll have to face some kind of challenge before we walk the final path. We should see hints as to where we must go before all of this is over. Kali is ready. Why, do you need more time to rest? If I know anything about these spirit journeys, we will most likely face that general as our final test. And I am eager to put my blade into his side. You killed my mother, you bastard!
Just like your mother.
My blade has tasted the blood of my mother's kidney. I should feel happy, righteous. but I don't feel anything. The monks taught us that this cleansing would open old wounds, and I expected to feel triumph, victory, like any day in the field. But here, he was just another threat to put down. I think I understand what my mother was telling me. Who I fight is not the question I should ask. The question I should ask is, why do I fight? I fight to protect those I care for, and perhaps someday, those I lead. Thank you, Hallod. I could not have done this without you.
Kali, she does not look so well. What happened in there? Of course, you're right. I always worry Kali gets worked up too easily. But then, that's what pushes her to do amazing things. Yes, yes. We must be serious now, focused. I am ready. I've studied most of my life for what we begin today. Let's go. That hut, this place, are those supposed to be Nahatan flu victims? This must be where I'm to meet my guide.
Shazza, my daughter. It's good to see you again.
Father?
You've become so adept with magic, my daughter. Your wisdom has far exceeded my own.
Father, you are my guide. Why are you here? What am I to learn from this cleansing?
My Shazza, always so eager to learn. Come, you and your sister have a connection that transcends knowledge. Now, you must face my past. Pray at the lunar shrines. Learn from Kali that you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Become what you were born to be.
Thank you for your wisdom, Father. Goodbye.
This disease. We've been here for weeks, and we still know nothing about it. If we can't understand how it spread, how can we treat it?
We've already lost Neen and Lanalor. If we don't leave Orcrest now, the whole team will succumb. The flu has ravaged the city, and the Colovians will be here in days. You have to get your daughter out of here.
Old friend, it's too late for me. Shazza is in your hands now. Get her home safely. I'll do what I can before the end.
You heard Father, yes? We must pray at the lunar shrines to learn more of my past. Let's do it.
Shaza, please try to be brave. I'm sorry I won't be there for you and your sister, and I pray that the flu never reaches Dune. Look after our family, and remember always, your father loves you. Moons above.
My father? I should have known it would be one of our parents. Just like Main Zabeden show, 400 years ago. Father was sent to treat the Nahatan flu outbreak in Orcrest 17 years ago. The disease proved too potent, and he and his team died. I was there, as a cub. I'll be fine. Kali and I have known we would face darkness here since we were cubs. I just wonder... I want to know what he meant earlier. Let's go and find out. I'm ready. I should warn you, though. We'll probably see more of those flu victim monsters in the next room. I was so frightened of them as a child. Get ready, and thank you. My father's medical team? Dark moons. Those men and women worked with my father. Neen used to cook for us. She'd even stew vegetables when we asked nicely. No need for your sympathy, Hallowed. This is what my father meant. This is what he spoke of when he spoke of decisiveness. I need to move forward. No looking back. Yes, like Kali, I've spent so much of my life studying. So much spent examining texts, words. Action, though. Action is needed to be a true leader. Let's go, Hallowed.
You've done it, Hallowed. The champions have stepped onto their new path, and all that remains is to conclude the ritual. The final step, the cleansing itself. Please, step back, Moon Hallowed. Your journey as champions is complete. The final cleansing begins. Relax your bodies. Calm your mind. Let the light of Joan and Jode wash away your doubts, your regrets. The cleansing is complete. Shaza and Kali have left the path of the lunar champions behind. The cleansing is complete. Moon Hallowed, step forward and speak to me. Thank you, Hallowed. You filled your role admirably, as hundreds of Moon Hallowed have done before you. You have the thanks of all who praise the bright moons. May Joan and Jode guard your steps and keep you safe in the trials to come.
The Black Sap Rebellion out of Coremount and its leaders on trial. I never thought I'd see the day.